Welcome back to episode 5 of the KSB podcast. Sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Today on the show we're talking about Oscars, bundled software, and a self-destructing phone sprinkled on top. It doesn't work because we didn't do the whole cooking thing, but whatever.
Yeah. Questions. We didn't have any questions. Yay.
You don't know that?
Yes, I do. I checked.
No.
Well, first we have the Oscars. Would you like to talk about the Oscars?
I mean, I wouldn't like to, but I guess I will. If I can get the thing open. Alrighty. There we go. So, quick overview of the winners. So for Best Supporting Actress, it was Lupita Nyong'o, who was in 12 Years a Slave. Then Best Supporting Actor was Jared Leto. Leto? It was Leto. Leto. I have a kid in my school whose name is like that, and it's Leto, but
Okay.
yes, so he was in Dallas Buyers Club, and then next we've got Kate Blanchett for Best Actress in a leading role. She was in Blue Jasmine, which I have never heard of until the Oscars. Not know that was a movie, but
I'm surprised she wasn't in Gravity.
Oh, actually, they didn't win that many.
I know. Just messing with them.
Actually, on this entire list, there's a couple. Okay, yeah, there's a lot. Never mind. They won Best Effects and everything. But yes, next actor was Matthew McConaughey, who was also in Dallas Buyers Club. And then Best Picture was, of course, 12 Years a Slave, which is the saddest best movie ever.
Oh, I should watch it. I
My
guess.
God, don't.
Don't watch it?
No, not unless you want to cry.
Okay.
It's so sad. Like, it makes me hate white people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we're evil people.
Yeah, we are, and we always will be, and people will always be evil, so there's really nothing we can do
Oh
about
my gosh, it's so sad. He gets kidnapped. I'm not going to explain the whole thing to you. It's very sad. It's very sad. Okay, next.
Next, we have Google, and they're holding users' hands because in a beta version of the Chrome browser, you can't download extensions if they're not, like, from the Chrome browser web store, whatever they want to call it. I don't really know.
I've never seen people give out extensions other than on that.
Yeah, you can download them like separately. So first off, they're claiming it's a protection against developers using loopholes to install malware on people's computer, which, I mean, they'll probably make it something that you can disable, so if you are tech savvy and you know things, you can download things. But if they leave it as it is, they're because they do have a lot of developers that use their browser, they're not going to want to do it. Oh god, no, not Windows 7 Basic.
Why would you want something that's not in the store? Like, what extensions would you want?
I don't know, it depends. If you're a hacker, then you probably want to get some hacker things in your browser.
True.
And some users have described it as someone installing training wheels on a BMX, or someone also said Chrome took off their antivirus from the web browser.
Oh, that's not
so
good.
that's a problem. But I guess they're probably gonna have a whitelist, so Norton can go to Google and say, "Hi, we want our really crappy security software to be allowed to be installed in the browser with users acknowledgement."
Or Kaspersky can say they're not so crappy one. Are they crappy?
Yeah.
Kaspersky's
good. Yeah, they're fine with things. The article, which, techradar.com, it's in the bottom right, they said Google probably won't be changing the stack.
Not for you guys. Sorry, it's not in the bottom right for you
yes,
guys.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're going to do that?
Stop. Don't ask me again. I don't want to go to Windows 7 Basic.
So you're going to put the link in the bottom right for all of them?
Well, it's on the screen in the bottom right.
Oh, they're not typing that in.
I don't care if you want to that badly, you can. But this is probably going to go live in Chrome 35. Right now, you're going to be running 33 if you're on the latest version. So 35, expect to see that change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you, Barker, what gets technical?
Wait, I did the thing because I wanted to get the beta because I wanted to see what you're talking about, and now it says I just checked my version. Okay, it is a beta. It's 34 beta M.
It's probably going to be 35. That's at least
When
what
it's
the
first
article
out.
said. They could have their math wrong and it could be 34, but I don't know. Check the article and there might be an update by the time you see this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you can go on with your joke. I forgot something.
Okay, it's not going to update in the presentation, by the way.
I know. We're just gonna have to stick it in.
Okay, so today's joke is... drumroll please, that I won't bother to add in. Did you hear about the blonde that froze to death at a drive-in movie theater? You should have. It was on the news, like, for the past month.
Oh my gosh, no I didn't. What happened?
The movie they went to see at the drive-in movie theater was closed for the winter. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Would you like to do our next topic?
What?
Number 4.
Oh. Sure. So this is just a fun thing I found. Apparently, 1 in 10 Americans, 1 in every 10 Americans, thinks
10%.
that HTML is an STD. And it makes me sad because the world is a stupid place.
What? What did they
How?
think it stood for? Like, yeah,
don't know. I guess, like,
hypertext markup
HIV.
language sounds a lot like an STD.
I guess if you're thinking like HTV, I don't know. Here we go. Let's see some more of these stupid things. 77% think that, or of respondents, I guess I did a survey, could not identify that SEO stands for search engine optimization. I wouldn't actually. I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't
Here we
know
go. 27 thought that gigabyte was an insect found in South America. 42% thought they believed motherboard was the deck of a cruise ship. 23% thought MP3 was a Star Wars robot. And 18 thought Blu-ray was a marine animal. Not a maroon animal. A marine animal. Do you want to do more? Sure, there's 2 more.
Okay.
15% said they believed software is comfortable clothing. Software. 12% said USB is an acronym for a European country.
Yeah. And 61% said that they have good knowledge of technology.
Oh, they lied.
And this was 2,000 people, men and women, that were over 18.
Fuck us.
Well, obviously all the kids are going to know what it means.
I hate the world.
Yeah.
Why are we so
This is
stupid?
all we're doing today, just why we hate the world, isn't it? That's all we do in this podcast, actually.
Well, if the world didn't deserve hate, we wouldn't give it.
Yeah, that's controversial. Moving on to the next topic. Samsung is including $500 worth of apps in their S5.
Whoa, which would those
Yeah.
be? Let's see. Oh, these are. I thought it would be all ones that are like, actual Apple, or actual like pre-made apps, like the ones, like the stupid ones that they come with.
Yeah, these
are real ones.
Yeah, these are real apps. But the thing is, like the Wall Street Journal, it's a 6-month subscription, so they're all like temporary things.
Well, no, cut the rope too. It's the game, and then they give you some in-game credits.
Yeah, but the game itself is free.
Yeah, so they're giving you the pay-to-win
And
stuff.
this Flickdat one, okay, that one is free. It's on the bottom on the right.
Free download of $2 paid app.
Yeah.
Oh, it's part of that like whole you can just touch your phones together thing, except it's flicking your phone together.
I think you touch them together and then you like flick the file that you want.
That's interesting. And then there's another Easy Do Pro. It's I don't know.
But the article that I found this in, a lot of people weren't very happy about it. I guess probably Apple fanboys. They said, "Oh, it probably can't be uninstalled. It's gonna be awful. Like, there's barely enough room on my phone as it is." And then another person said, "Oh, they might only be temporary subscriptions." Well, did you look at the article? Apparently they didn't.
Where are you looking?
Oh, well, I didn't link the article. Sorry.
No, you linked comments, and the comments said, "Ha, they are only for temporary subscriptions."
Oh, okay. I obviously didn't actually read the article then.
Well, no, I'm just reading the link to the comments, the screenshot you put in.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the screenshot now. Okay. So, yeah, obviously, these Apple fanboys aren't very happy about it.
I mean, they might not be.
Well, no such thing as free. Apps like Next Issue that is shipped with their tablets cannot be removed and keep auto-updating at the expense of my time.
Or they're just pissed because they don't want this on the phone.
But they can be removed.
But
that's
maybe
the
they don't
thing.
know that. Maybe they're just stupid people, in which case they should be made fun of.
They should be, and I will gladly make fun of you, and everyone should go make fun of
But they're not
Smartass.
necessarily Apple fanboys. Like, if Apple comes out with a fucking phone that's gonna have 20 or whatever installed apps, and I didn't want any of them, I'd be pissed. These are, like, useful ones, though. Like, MapMyFitness, I would probably not use. PayPal is useful. What's PayPal? What are you getting? That one's free.
Yeah, I think it gives you money.
Enjoy special offers totaling $50 or more in value.
Yeah.
There it is.
I mean, maybe they're Windows Phone fanboys. I'm not really sure. But nobody's a Windows Phone fanboy.
That's not a... Whatever.
It runs Windows 8. But, okay, next one is another one of mine. Whoops. Bundled software. I saw an article for this. And, so bundled software is... It's any software that comes free with another program, and it installs automatically when you install the host program. It's usually something of doubtful utility, meaning it's not always useful, it just kind of sits there. But since it comes with something you actually want, you just install it anyway, because you don't read it or whatever. Normally it's like a toolbar that, makes your browser window smaller, obviously, and it's nothing useful. You already have a search bar. You don't need a toolbar for it. And it will normally change your homepage and search engines to something different.
iLivid's the most annoying one.
Oh my god. So, they also will report your browsing habits. Probably don't want that. A list of these include Ask Toolbar, Chrome, Google Chrome, Google Toolbar, and then you get more that aren't really as good for your computer, which is Conduit, Babylon, iLivid, Trolltech. The list just goes on and on forever.
So that is why whenever you're downloading something, you click custom download and see or custom installation and see what it's going to install with it.
Yeah. So first we have Notch's reaction to being asked to include things with the Minecraft launcher, and he said, "Hi, there's no way we'll ever be working with your company in any way. Bundled applications like yours are a scam that prey on people who don't pay attention when installing software. I would advise that you look for another job if you have the opportunity to do so. If you're unable to do so, you have my sympathies." Which is pretty funny. And then also, a game developer
You know what the email is? I think I know the email because I've seen this before where it puts their Skype. I think it's something at installer monetizer or something like that.
And then Coding Robots also had something similar happen to them.
Yeah, I see install monetizer.
Yeah. So they basically just sent a picture that said, "Your company is bad and you should feel bad," which is pretty funny. So, yeah, I just thought I'd point out those two tweets. There's also, you might be aware, CNET does this. They have their own custom installer, and it installs malware on your computers. I'm not going to open the article because I don't feel like it, but,
Yeah.
And SourceForge. So if you want to download something off SourceForge, like FileZilla, which is an FTP client, they're going to take you through their download things so that they can track you down and get you to install the programs.
Luckily, I am smart enough to not.
Same, but I don't even trust the bundled installer thing. Like, if it comes with something that's bundled, even if I can click no, I'm kind of worried about the safety of my computer. Just saying. Because you never know what that installer might be planting onto your PC. Okay.
Well, I mean, if they just want money, it's not like, I don't know.
If they want money, then I
trust companies more than
that
to not just completely ruin their entire thing by planting something.
But you've got SourceForge, which is a legitimate company I trust, but they're installing these things that they're basically trying to get users.
Ones, though. It's not like those aren't the ones where you were talking about how the installer, you were scared that you wouldn't be able to uncheck it, but
no, I'm saying the installer may very well just plant a file on your phone or on your phone, sure.
Yeah, because that's how it works.
It goes straight from your computer to your phone, and that might actually do something to your computer. I really don't know.
There you go.
And you know, you've got
new every day.
The NSA, which I'd assume 99.9% of computers have something by the NSA on it, because they love to know what we're doing.
Because if not, terrorists. Okay.
Obviously. Or pedophiles. Terrorists or pedophiles.
Pedo.
Or people blowing up orphanages.
That was too far.
I'm quoting someone, sorry.
I doubt it.
I actually am.
Next one.
Yep.
Okay, so this is about, one sec, seeing whose birthday it is. Alright, Boeing, who makes the airplanes, the airplane manufacturing company, have decided to create a self-destructing phone, which will be used for like government people and people who have stuff on their phone that they want to get rid of when someone tries to touch it. So if you try to open the casing, which I guess would be like the backing or anything, so I hope you don't have to put your SIM card in it because your phone's gone then, and I hope you don't also have to change a battery ever.
Your SIM, I'm sure that there's ways around it. You can probably send it into Boeing and they'll do it for you.
I don't know. That's just kind of... Anyway, so yeah, if someone does try to attempt... It's going to be an Android-powered phone, or as it says, it's going to be... The phone will use Google's Android operating system.
It's probably going to be a stripped down.
Data will be encrypted. So, yeah. And, this website, I don't know... Oh, because it's money.cnn. Every, like, company has their stock information. It's really funny, because it says
I haven't opened it.
Goog's stock during the trading day was up $12, 1.01%. So that's awesome. And after hours, it was down $1. Okay. So yeah, and it will, as soon as someone tries to open the case or tampers with it in a way that is not right, it will erase all the data and become unusable. And there it is.
Ooh, fancy.
But like, what if you drop it in like the back? Like cracks, like it's gonna fucking like it seems.
It's probably
like it's
strong.
Really,
it's probably a strong phone.
Seems too scary.
By the way, you put in an extra bullet. So
I apologize. I am not a professional at bulleting.
You don't know how to use a gun?
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
I know. You'd think I would.
Yeah, I mean, you live in the South.
No, what? Yeah, I do. Now in Mexico.
You think they believe us?
Probably.
Yeah, you voted for Pope Francis.
Yep.
For president.
It's not South, I don't think. For president, actually. It was.
Yeah, you voted
like,
the Pope.
The green group and stuff. It was like the white group. So.
What is the green group? I've never heard of that term.
No, the green political group. Yep, green political party.
Is it like the people that believe in
the Greens?
No trees cut down, recycling for everyone.
Yeah, they are more democratic, cleaner world. 1 second, you keep talking.
You get a recycling. You get a recycling. Everybody gets a recycling. But I've only ever heard of left wing and right wing.
Political groups are Oprah.
Yes, everyone gets recycling.
Right. If you didn't already, don't go to the next tab. Did you already?
I didn't really. Why?
Okay, because we're going to quickly insert a Would You Rather, because I forgot to put one in the actual presentation. So, this, oh god, a toy company is trying to shut us down over the phrase, Would You Rather. The website, yourather.com, is trying to shut them down because they used Would You Rather.
My god.
Anyway, would you rather have your name known forever for doing something terrible, or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful?
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with never being recognized because I'm not recognized for most of the things I do now.
Amen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Same
so
answer.
it's really not that difficult for me.
No, yeah, because I mean, if people aren't looking at you now, they're not gonna look at you then, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Hashtag the struggle. All right. Talk about South Park, even though you didn't put the topic in. I have to go let my dog inside because I'm prepared.
The South Park game is out. I don't know. I've never heard of this game. He literally just put it in the presentation, and I've never even heard of it. I don't even watch TV. So I'm just going to keep rattling off 3.5 out of 4 until he gets back. So 3.5 out of 4. 3.5 out of 4. 3.5 out of 4 on USA Today. 3.5 out of 4. However, 3.5 out of 4 and 3.5 out of 4.
5 out of 4. So, yeah, the game, I looked it up. It does not look like something I would enjoy, but maybe you do. It's kind of like, did you already talk about it or no?
I just said 3.5 out of 4 about 10 times.
Okay, so it is I'm gonna kill the dog. It is like a side-scrolling kind of game. It's like side-scrolling, but like 3D. What's that called? Where you can like move up and down.
2.5D.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna kill it. Coda.
I can't hear it. Don't worry.
Just fucking
Yeah.
So yes, it's a game, and it's supposed to be funny because it's South Park, and South Park is apparently funny to people who don't fucking understand maturity. I'm sorry, it's actually kind of sometimes. But next one.
Next is our weekly advertisement. Yay!
Dun, 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 dun. Where are my speaker notes? Okay. So yes, this week, our advertisement is Dungeons and Dragons Online. So for those of you who don't know, it is a massive multiplayer online, which is some of awesome roleplay elements. It's a third-person game. You create your wizard and explore the world, completing quests to earn money and either battling evil monsters. You get this game for free using the link in the description. So go ahead, get a copy. It's an amazing game, and I recommend it to all of you. Ba-dum-bum.
He's actually played it. Just putting that out there.
I actually have.
Yeah.
Not an illegal person. Oh, that can go taken so.
Okay, but with that, this episode
of KSB is coming to an end. So thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below.
I hate you.
No, we're gonna switch off. Go.
Oh, if you want to see all future episodes of this and the Mindflap podcast, then be sure to hit that subscribe button or check us out in iTunes.
Speaking of, if you want to check out last Sunday's episode of the Mindflap podcast, head over to the channel to see that.
Yep, you can also ask questions for us to answer by going to mindflap.tk/podcast/KSB.
In the link in the description or on the screen.
It's not going to be on the screen.
Never mind.
If you want to play some Minecraft with us, head over to mc.mindflap.tk:25605. You can also go to mindflap.tk/public to get more information on that.
But with that is all for this episode. So, we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.
Wednesday! And we do apologize for this being only 22 minutes, but unfortunately...
And very unprepared.
Yeah, we just didn't have the time this week to record it, and we're recording it on Tuesday night. So, just deal with it, and... yeah, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.